하나, 둘, 셋.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 네, 오늘 게스트로 카린을 불러왔습니다.
안녕하세요, 카림입니다.
네, 호주에 살고 있는 일본인 친구인데 워킹홀리데이로 왔고요. 오늘
몰라.
야 오카시도,
오카시도.
네, 나飲み物と 커피, 茶と一緒に食べながら話します。
はい。
で、英語とか日本語でもまあどっちでもいいから、一旦英語使って
네. 알겠습니다.
進めましょう。
네.
So, okay, can you? Okay. Yes, first time, right? Okay. 頑張ろう。
Hi. I
So-
need to introduce myself.
Yeah, just like
Mm.
yeah, in short way.
Hi, I'm Kari. I'm from Japan, and I'm here to working holiday. My 친구예요.
안녕하세요. Okay, so you are from Japan.
네.
Which city?
Osaka. I'm from Osaka.
Osaka.
Mm.
So you speak Kansai
Yep,
dialect.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 22 years old. I'm still university student, but I'm taking a year off my uni.
So after taking a year off, you came here with working holiday visa.
Yeah, the first year I was in Philippines for 3 months for studying English. So the second year I came here. Yeah, and I'm gonna go back to Japan next March. And my semester will start next April. Yeah.
So it's perfect timing. After 1 year, you start
That's
to
perfect.
school again. See. So you came here in this year, March.
Yeah, the middle March.
So almost you have lived here for more than like
7 months
seven
and
months?
half. Yeah.
7 months and half. Okay. So as a working holiday, how is living in Australia? Just like
Yeah.
in simple way.
Simple. Anyway, I'm really enjoying my working holiday life in here. Yeah, because I could make so many good friends and I'm really enjoying my work in here. Yeah, I think it's perfect so far.
Yeah, we have mutual friends. We have a same
a
group,
lot.
friends members.
Yeah.
And I just invited her firstly, out of group members.
Yep.
So what is pro and cons of living in Australia? You
Pro
think?
and cons.
Yeah, advantage and disadvantage.
Advantage. Australia. I think the advantage. Okay, I'll talk about advantage first. A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
What?
Too many.
The 一番 best good
Best
thing in living in Australia.
I think there is no 差別 discrimination in here because here is a really multicultural country. So there are a lot of Asian, European, Western people. Yeah. So I have never experienced discrimination in here so far. So that is good advantage for me because I was afraid of discrimination before coming here. Yeah. So and also there are a lot of Asians, so easy to make friends.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Especially,
Asians
I'm Japanese, so
in
you're
Australia.
Korean. Yeah. So we know, our culture, each other. Yeah.
See. As you live in CBD, in city,
Yeah.
there
A
more
lot of,
likely are Chinese
Yeah,
and
Chinese,
Japanese, Korean,
yeah,
South
and-
Asian.
Yeah. 맞아.
Mm.
What else? Advantage. And the wage is good.
Yeah, high wage.
Yeah. Minimum 20, 22, 21, 22.
I think it's $23.
Yeah.
Yeah, nowadays. So how much do you usually earn per hour? Like approximately.
Okay, so I have 2 jobs now. So my first job is bubble tea shop in CBD, a Chinese company. So the wage is minimum wage, so $22. And the second job is cafe in suburb. So I think now 25, 26. Yeah, not bad.
25, 26 per hour.
Yeah, per hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's almost like more than double payments compared to Japan and
Yeah,
Korea.
I think now Japanese. How much? I think around 11, 12.
Yeah, similar with Korea.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, to compare with our countries, here's which is really good, but everything is of course expensive,
Yeah,
right?
true. If you wanna get one meal,
Uh,
you have to pay at least like $15 to $20.
yeah,
at
20.
least.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's right. Yeah, that is disadvantage in Australia.
Okay,
Everything
suddenly
is
turn down to disadvantages. Okay.
It's not true, right?
Yeah, see. So no more advantages. That's all.
Advantage. What else?
No discrimination. Good
I think,
payment.
yeah.
And what was the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy to make friends.
Mm.
Yeah. There we have a lot of language exchange.
Yeah, language
Yeah, in
exchange.
here, especially Melbourne, everything is just free, right? For free.
Yeah, for free. Free
I heard
entrance.
Sydney's language exchange is we need to pay like $10 or $15.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My friend said.
That's a bit
But
expensive.
here is really free
Yeah, it's almost free. Free entry.
and every day. Really? Alright.
Yeah, almost every day.
Yeah, almost every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except Monday, I guess. Yeah.
맞아.
See. We also met in language
Language
exchange
exchange.
place before. A
May
few months
I?
ago, probably. In
Yeah.
May or June.
May,
Yeah.
around May.
See.
So, and what else? Very nature
Nature.
country. Yeah.
True. Very nature country.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. That's it.
The sky is totally different with Japan and Korea. Yeah. No air
Japan.
pollution, or maybe less
we don't
pollution.
have air pollution.
There are high air pollution sometimes in Korea. Sometimes.
Sometimes. 진짜?
I don't know. Yeah, they're like, because the country is so huge, we can visit a lot of different places with nature, ocean, beach, mountains, or hills.
And
so-
coffee. Melbourne's coffee
Yeah.
is the best.
Coffee, flat white.
Yeah, flat white, everything. Yeah,
See.
long black. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying the coffee culture in here.
See.
Yeah.
As you are barista right now in
Yeah.
Melbourne, so why, like, what is flat white? Flat white is quite popular in Australia,
Yeah.
right?
So the flat white lattes, cappuccino.
Mm.
So the amount of like milk foam is different. The
Mm.
flat white is like this amount, latte is this amount, and cappuccino is this amount. Yeah. So flat white is the amount of milk is much
Like
yeah,
less than latte?
Yeah.
See.
So no more milky than latte.
Is
Yes.
it more milky?
Yeah.
Not less?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, I have no idea as well. I just drink flat white every day. But I don't know.
You
about
didn't
flat
know
white,
that?
Yeah, I just drink it because it's delicious here.
Yeah, of course I didn't know that before. Yeah, before starting to work as barista, but I learned a lot of coffee from Daniel. Daniel is our
From Daniel.
친구. Yeah, after that, yeah. Now, yeah, I think I know about coffee
See.
more than
Okay.
before. Yeah. What else? The advantage? I have no idea.
Okay, now you can talk about disadvantage things in Melbourne.
Everything is quite expensive.
Yeah, everything is quite expensive. The rent price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I paid 230 share room in CBD.
But your private room, right?
No, share room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll show you another
So
person, so
200.
two people
So
in one room.
Yeah, in our house, there are 3 guards. I don't know, 6 guards together. 3 Korean, 3 Japanese guards. So a lot. Yeah, but I paid 230
Per week.
per week. Yeah, it's too expensive, right? But previous house, I paid 325, but I had own room
See.
in city. Yeah,
$325 per week.
yeah, except bill.
Except bill.
So,
So like
including
water
bill.
bill, gas bill,
Yeah.
electronic bills.
I think so 1 week I pay 350. Yeah, before. That's why I'm broke.
Wow, that's really expensive. Yeah.
That is, I think really disadvantage of Australia. So if you come to Australia, you guys need to save money in your country. Because first month maybe you can't find job easily.
True.
And also you can't find new house. So you guys need to save money.
Yeah. So after saving money, you can get some free time to find a house and good workplace for a few months. Maybe how much? Around how much do they have to save to come here from Japan or Korea? Maybe Japan.
日本円だったら、at least 50万500万ウォン。
そうだね、500万ウォン。
500万ウォン。50万円はあったらいいと思います。余裕が。
500万원 정도. Okay. $5,000. $5,500 around. Okay. See. Anything else? Bit expensive. Living cost is high.
In city, there are too many Asian. I think this is disadvantage if you live in CBD.
Yeah, true.
So before coming here, I thought Australia live in only almost white people. I didn't know there are a lot of Asian in here. So I was so surprised. When I live in CBD, no white people, right? Almost no. Really, I'm serious.
Yeah, true.
I'm working bubble tea shop in CBD, but the customer is almost Chinese, Asian people.
True.
So, I think there are only few chance to speak English with like native.
True. Or maybe it's because we are living in Melbourne. That's why. Maybe different cities have different circumstances. So
Melbourne is really
in Melbourne
Asian.
case, yes, there are a lot of Asians in CBD.
Too many.
Yeah.
So that's why I want to move to suburb. That and now really hard to find job and house recently.
True.
Really hard.
Yeah.
I think you should talk about like job hunting later.
Yeah.
It's really hard. Yeah.
Cause like before and after COVID, there were a lot of job places. But after a few months, I think since this year, it's getting hard to find a job.
Exactly.
Australia invited like welcome to everyone, work here, please. So a lot of people come to here for working. And anything else like mentally like loneliness or whatever? Don't you have any loneliness?
I've never felt loneliness so far because I have so many friends. They always support me. So I've never felt like homesick or loneliness so far. Because as I said, there are a lot of language exchange, so easy to make friends.
True. But I think it's a good case because for me I had a homesick before.
진짜?
But now it's okay. But at the first time after coming here 6 months, I felt homesick a little bit.
엄마.
Not. Okay. 今日は悪口はダメだ。はい。
悪口じゃないけど。いいよ、
悪口が言いたかった。
何を言いたかった？何言ってみよ。クソ野郎や。
いや違うです。Okay. 戻って。はい。他のdo you have any other disadvantage things?
Hold on. I think no.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
That's all.
That's all? Okay. So till now we talk about advantage and disadvantage things living in Australia.
Yep.
Okay. So you're gonna go back to Japan in next year March.
Yeah, next March. Yeah.
See, after a year.
Yep.
See, so you only have 4 or 5 months. 5 months.
4 months and a half.
4 months
yes.
and a half.
Oh.
Yeah. Time flies. Time
yeah.
flies.
I can't believe.
How do you feel?
Anyway, yeah, I can't believe. Yeah.
Excited, sad.
No, sad. Yeah. I don't want to go back to Japan.
Why?
Why?
Oh, I thought you
I'm
were...
satisfied with here.
Oh.
Yeah.
See.
I'm gonna miss everyone, my friends. Yeah, Australia.
But you can come back after graduate university, probably, maybe.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
But, and so what's your plan next year after going back to your home country?
So I'm gonna be senior of my uni.